we go. Paolo? Go on. Go inside. Yeah, big ones. Big ones, guys. Small ones are still short.
Good evening, all. Let's see. Can you hear me all right? Yeah, I hope so. Okay. Impromptu stream because Starmer has called a press conference, apparently. We'll see how it goes. Just waiting to see what's going to happen. Turn this down a bit. There's not a lot happening at the moment. Do we can get a vertical stream up as well? So, as I was saying, I think Starmer's apparently flown back from Europe in a bit of a hurry as a result of the incident that occurred today at the Manchester synagogue, where I believe one person went on a knife attack. There's a lot of confusion and stuff around it, as always with these events, so I'm not going to speculate. But I understand the man was shot dead by the police. The attacker, that was. What's going on with the picture? Not looking very good, is it? Oh, here he comes. Hold on. Yes, I do. Right, so is he arriving? Yes. Nope, he's not talking. He's not talking. Grumpy, grumpy. I'm the grumpy one here. He's not talking. Right, let's get this up and running as well. If we can. Bear with me, chaps. Bear with me. Nearly got the other side running. Okay. Okay. Go. I will. Right. Okay. So this is the Manchester incident that we're talking about. Yep, we appear to have both streams up and running now, which is good. I'm hearing the police chief has arrived and Starmer, obviously. Oh, here comes the podium team, is it? Are they coming out to put the podium in place? No? No, they're not. Very boring. Oh, gosh. I've just been having my dinner. It'll turn this to a mono.
Clearly, as we speak, he'll be being briefed on the very latest on what was said at the Metropolitan Police briefing a short time ago. But clearly, he had advance warning. The very fact that he came back suggests that he had advance warning of how serious this was. And I'm not sure who that was, to be honest.
Still waiting on him coming out. So apparently he's going to tell us something. He's just back from Europe, I believe. Let's find out where he was today. We can. Oh. Oh, he's getting his jacket on. Don't have mine. Don't have my jacket. So this is the Sun's feed we're watching at the moment.
Oh no. Oh sorry, no.
Oh no.
Sorry, no.
Jolly bad. Jolly bad.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't know.
Right, let me get the chat up and running as well. Could really use that. Clearly I'm on the back foot here.
The volume is there. Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's maximum.
I am on the back. Ah, we have a stream. Do we? Yes, we do have a... Right, okay. Let me get the chat out and running so I can see it. Popping out the chat. Good evening all, good evening all. His podium's not out yet. He's just arrived. He was in Europe, I believe. I'm just trying to find out where he was. Denmark, is that where he was? Right, cool. Interesting. Who's this dude? Some sun dude.
Are you off, John? Are you on? Is Steve
Are we
Reed
on?
alive? Steve
Yeah,
Reed
yeah,
alive?
we're on. Christ, I got up running quicker than you did. Jesus Christ.
Steve Reed's there? Yes. And there's a full camera there. Yeah.
There's a full camera there. Full camera.
Yeah.
Full camera. Oh, he's taking notes. Can't be good if he's taking notes. So there was, as you know, there was an incident. Well, this is Mr. Nolan. Good to see you. I was going to ask you something. You could actually reply to some of my stuff. Oh, what's going on now? What is going on? Have we lost the feed? Let me see. Where is it? Come on. Give me something. What's happened? No. Good grief. Ah. What's happening there? Are we back? Are we back? Or is this not live anymore? Oh, I think they've pulled it. Why have they pulled it? Oh, hold on, we don't want to watch Judge. Right, why have they pulled it? What's going on? Pain in the arse. Right. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, David. Now, I thought you were. Right, I have a stream up and running here, and I've got nothing to show you at the moment because they appear to have pulled their feed. Has anyone else got any links to it? If you have, let me know. That was 2 hours ago. So he was in Copenhagen 2 hours today. Right. What have we got here? What have we got?
On Yom Kippur, the holiest day for the Jewish community.
Oh, 26 minutes ago. I thought this was meant to be live.
Terrorist
I thought it was breaking.
That attacked Jews because they are Jews, and attacked Britain because of our values.
But look at
so many Jewish families.
I just thought this is live. I'll just jump on.
As a place of refuge, fleeing the greatest evil ever inflicted on a people, and Britain welcomed them. Communities like the one attacked in Manchester provided safety, but also the security that comes from a promise that this is a country that stands up to hatred, and that we don't just provide refuge, we provide a home. For so many Jewish families, that is the story of Britain. But Britain is also a country where Jewish buildings, synagogues, even schools require round-the-clock protection, where dedicated specialist security is necessary because of the daily threat of anti-Semitic hatred. Today's horrific incident shows why. And while this is not a new hate, this is something Jews have always lived with, we must be clear. It is a hatred that is rising once again, and Britain must defeat it once again. On behalf of the nation, I want to offer my condolences to the families and victims affected. I want to thank the Greater Manchester Police,
It's
the
terrible,
first
isn't it?
responders, and those dedicated security specialists. There is no doubt whatsoever that they have prevented an even greater tragedy, and we thank them for their bravery. But to every Jewish person in this country, I also want to say this. I know how much fear you will be holding inside of you. I really do. And so, on behalf of our country, I express my solidarity.
Sorry, guys, I'll try and get
also my
this up.
sadness that you still have to live with these fears. Nobody should have to do that. Nobody. And so I promise you that I will do everything in my power to guarantee you the security that you deserve, starting with a more visible police presence protecting your community. I promise you that over the coming days, you will see the other Britain, the Britain of compassion, of decency, of love. And I promise you that this Britain will come together to wrap our arms around your community and show you that Britain is a place where you and your family are safe, secure, and belong.
Right. Why the hell is that picture? Is that it? Is that it? That was it. That was pathetic, Starmer. Pathetic. Oh, good Right, what have we got? Listen. Good grief.
Massive majority, but finds itself just 14 months in very deep. And
Right, shut up, Nigel. Right, okay, people, I'm back. I believe I'm back. Right, okay. Sorry about that. I thought I was getting that live, and I appear to have been caught out. I thought I'd jumped I've obviously jumped on just too late, but he didn't give much of a conference, to be fair. He said very little. The people in the chat obviously thought he was saying very little as well, because they weren't impressed either. I think looking at what happened in Manchester today, it's pretty obvious. And someone in one of the chats on YouTube said this is partially on you, Starmer, and I think you're right, because by playing politics and recognizing people and states and things, it's all very well, but you have to then think about, we've got quite large populations in London, especially, of both these, I suppose you could call them a warring faction now, couldn't you? So for someone to take the decision to go and do something completely beyond the pale, to be fair, isn't that unusual when you've got the government really winding them up on both sides? There's 2 pro-Pally marches, one in Manchester and London today. Okay. What's Matthew saying? None of this would have happened if we were all getting digital ID cards. Yeah, of course it wouldn't. It's for the greater good, isn't it? Oh, I think Hatchie got pulled the other day. Did he? His dog got pulled the other day. What's he going on about? You'll need to explain, Hatchie. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. So it would appear that Mr. Starmer has decided to rush back into the UK in order to placate us. And see, the problem is they can't even hold back on the guy's appearance or who he was or whatever, because it's quite obvious. We've seen the footage, and unfortunately, we've seen the carnage that he caused. Fortunately, he was stopped by the police, and on this occasion, I think the police did a good job. They did the right thing. I can't fault them. Apparently, he was trying to activate something that he may have been wearing, but that never worked, which is also good if it was a genuine one. But yeah, I don't think the Jewish community are going to feel very safer now. I don't think anyone's going to feel very safer. And to be fair, this is something that we've been banging on about on this channel for ages, that this is going to start happening more and more often. And it's fine when they're fighting against themselves, but when they start fighting each other, different factions, it then spills out onto other people. It's just, the whole thing's an absolute mess. And you know what? You can abhor terrorism and you can feel sympathy for the people that are being restricted. Having said that, when what's their name? The government of Palestine or whoever's running it is putting out propaganda that shows very healthy, well-fed kids running about on the beach. You got to start thinking you're maybe not doing your propaganda right, because up till now they've been pretty good at it. MI5 is reviewing our threat level. Well, MI5 should have been on the ball. And it'll be interesting to find out if this is yet another security failure, because most of our incidents, the last one I covered was 7/7. I revisited that, and I revisited the Glasgow Airport one, and both of them were basically as a result of security failings. And the Glasgow Airport one would have been a lot worse had the two vehicle bombs that they'd made and set to be remotely detonated in London had gone off. Hatchie's telling us a story here. This sounds interesting. Right, we'll get the rest. It looks like he was pulled over by the police for his dog urinating on a lamppost. He must have thought, did they think it was you, Hatchie, that was doing the urination? Well, David Dolan says, was the perp another French contact? And that's entirely possible. Entirely possible. That could be what happened. If the guy was on a watch list, I don't know. He probably was. Most of these guys are known. Most of the ones that actually take action, but it appears to be a recurring theme of MI5 that they keep picking the wrong people to watch. So, quite interesting. Yeah, it's been reported he was known to police, yeah. There's Shanty. So there you go. MI5 have dropped the ball again by the sound of things. Okay, I may be being too quick to decry them, but I'll certainly dig into it and find out what the circumstances are. A Channel for Life, that's a new name, I know. And that is always the case, you're right. Anyone aware of anything going on in Cornwall? Not to my knowledge. What have I been doing today? I've been trying to upgrade my beast, which is my old Mac Pro 2008. I'm trying to get Sonoma running on it so that I can put I want to put locally running AI so that I can train it, so that it knows what it's going to talk about, and it won't have any guardrails, which should be quite useful. So we'll see how that goes. I've also taken a few decisions on the channel. I've consulted my YouTube consultant, which has given me a direction to go in. Because September was a good month for the channel. This channel has done 28 times better with views and subscribers in September alone than it has in almost any other month in the last year, which is great. A lot of that's down to the fact I've actually put some effort into it and made some content. Most of it in the form of live streams, to be fair. But that's quite good, and because that's happening, I'm going to try and keep that momentum going. So the vertical live streams do pretty well. The horizontal ones don't, but I'll continue doing them because we get all the chat in the horizontal ones. But I'll continue doing them just now. But what I'm going to do is the horizontal live streams will be members only. So the horizontal live streams will be members only and will be ad free after the fact, right? So if you're there for the live stream, the horizontal one will be viewable by anyone. Then after the fact, it will be members only, and the content will be probably chopped up into 3 or 4 videos and put out as separate videos. And if you want the full unedited live stream, then you need to be a channel member. And channel membership starts at 99p a month, so it's not a lot of money, but that's one of the things we're going to do. Tonight is the first of those videos that's going up. So the guys on the channel here in the chat, the horizontal channel, you've already seen this live stream. This is just one of the first videos that's going up tonight. And then they'll keep going after that. So that's some small change that I'm going to do. I'm not going to concentrate much on conspiracies and true crime at the moment. It didn't really take off, whereas this commentating on news and politics seems to be quite popular. So I'm going to try keep that going at the moment and see if we can get some decent material out there. So that's that, chaps. I'm sorry if I disrupted your evening because I wasn't really intending to stream at all tonight, but when that popped up, I was just browsing YouTube and it popped up saying breaking news live from Downing Street. And I thought, well, I'll stick this on and have a chat. Matthew Blackman wants a full itemised invoice. No problem. I can send you anything you like, Matthew. Just don't show it to anyone. Do you want it framed? Right, so thank you for jumping in, people. It's been nice to have seen you regardless, and we'll get a more polished live stream up tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is All In, and we shall be having guest stars as always. You know who you are, don't you? Don't you? So, yeah, there we go. We shall do that. So take care, people. Take care, and I shall see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, live, 9 o'clock, UK time. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, vertical people. Bye. See you tomorrow.